D- uh, no, detailed content warnings, whatever. Don't worry, it's just a happy, fun game. Doki Doki Literature Club. Highly wholesome content. And that's what Doki Doki is. Yay! Not suitable. Very wholesome game. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Just trust me. I fucking love Charlton though. Charlton Finkelfuck. Anyways, we're going as Charlton. Because I love Charlton so much, bro. Hey, I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out when you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I'd get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha, ha, ha. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Charlton. Charlton Finkelfuck. Oh my god. Charlton Finkelfuck. I fucking love it. Finkelbottom. But then it was like, oh wow, I wish I could get a girl like you, Charlton Finkelfuck. Like, it's Finkelbottom. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. But I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Charlton, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you'd join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever's going on about. Syra likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years just because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little... Didn't I? I think I've played Doki Doki before on this channel. But that was on my computer, not on my PS5. So, anyways. Will you promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I'll promise you that. Yippee! Yahoo! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to use her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch up. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the... Fuck. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you were just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. What the fuck? Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member, and Atsuke made cupcakes and shit. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really... I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Yeah. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I just think of EDP. Just EDP, just like, and thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call... Shit. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. I have no fucking voice for her. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Need to come up with one. Wait a sec. No, I'm not gonna do that. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Charlton, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it! Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that... Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Wait, so she's Yuri? Shouldn't name myself Yaoi. Anyways. That was such a shit joke. Anyways. Well, it's nice to meet you both. Meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? What voice did I have? Oh yeah, that's right. It's great to see you again, Charlton. I fucking skipped one. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we're in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, aesthetic. Basically, completely out of my league. I forgot what voice I was doing. Oh yeah. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Charlton. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them, you little fucking shit. I'll get them. Sorry, I was a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? My voice, I need some tea. Wait, didn't she just mention tea? How much tea am I drinking? Keep forgetting I saved. Alright, let me pull up a calculator to see how many fluid ounces I'm drinking. $288 fluid ounces. I'm chugging all of that today, right now. Throughout this whole stream, I'm gonna be drinking all of this. Well, I'm gonna see how much I can drink. Right now, I've done... That would be 24. I already drank 24 fluid ounces since the beginning of the stream. That's so in 10 minutes, pretty much. 10 minutes, I already drank 24 fluid ounces, and I'm gonna drink more. Yeah, so I don't know how many calories I'm gonna gain from this, because there is like, I don't know if there's that many. There's not many calories in this, I don't think, in tea. But you know, the girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. A desk is a table, as Sayori mentioned. It's widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh-wah! Ooh-rah! Wow. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, the more you know. Just hurry and take one. Sorry. I'd be one great alcoholic, I'm telling you, bro. I'd be one great alcoholic if I was an alcoholic, but I'm not, and I could never be. But anyways. Where was I? Oh yeah. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Excuse me. Okay, bro. Okay. You know when you're sneezing and like you get like it's about to come out and then it just disappears and it sucks? Had the same thing happen but with a burp. Never mind. I know you heard a cough, but the cough was after the burp. It was hard to hear. It was quiet. Sayori walks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thanks, Natsuki. What do you think of me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Huh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe. Not for you, you know, you fucking dumbass. Fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck face. Charlton Finkelfuck. You Charlton Finkelfuck! Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Well, I guess. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Sorry, drinking. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this exact question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Oh, so that's what that is. Okay. Well, I haven't joined any clubs, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so, I mean... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Excuse me? That was loud. Yeah, I covered my mouth and everything. That was just loud. And sharp. Like, you can... Like a sharp sound, but not like a sharp as in penetrating. That sounds wrong. A penetrating sound, like it can go through materials well. Fuck it, it doesn't matter. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Haha, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It's just like, vote me for president of the club of America. Fuck yeah. It's just like, and then everyone's just fighting each other. Like, you know what? She's right. I was about to say something, and you know, it was gonna get off topic so quick, and it was gonna get into a rant, and that would have been completely pointless and a waste of time. I'm gonna be honest. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is really a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way, yeah. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll all do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Yes, such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Charlton, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Perk? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Well, that can change. That can change. Right now. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. You know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physiological elements that usually immerse me as well. Yeah, any time they mention like another word for a book or a story, another word for a book or story, right? I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Horror, I count that. I read a horror book once. Fuck. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Fuck, what voice did I have for her again? I already forgot. Damn, we're in the middle of a conversation with her and I forgot. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror. Yeah, I think she said story before that, so. Often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror! I don't know why I took 2 sips there. I don't know, I'm thirsty. I'll skip the next one then. Why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Still don't have a voice for Monica yet. What? Who gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't you dare fucking say it out loud! And give me back! Fine. Heh, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Yaori. Fuck, I'm gonna burp. Anyways, Sayori fuck is that word? Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Why do you give a shit? I just think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Wait. Bro, am I gonna burp or not? For fuck's sake, bro. Okay. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Oh God. Oh, they mentioned poem. Fuck. I don't count reading. Writing. I guess it kind of is, but like, writing is writing, you know? Like, writing is when you, like, write stuff down, you know? That's what I define as writing. Writing is when you write stuff down. Not really, like, the writing, you know? Writing isn't writing, it's writing, you know what I mean? You must be willing to open up to your readings, exploding. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exploding your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have the writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work, we can get an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Not in Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzical at Monica. I fucking knew it. I got a viewer, right? Like, I saw a viewer join, and it tells me when someone joins but not leaves. So, right? Because it, like, shows me, like, the count, right? It shows the count go up, but it never shows the count go down. So, I see it up here, and I'm like, I know for sure he's about to leave in, like, 2 seconds. And he did. I don't know, I just kind of think that's funny. I was able to predict exactly when he was going to leave. And by exactly, I mean, he probably clicked on the stream on accident. Dude, I could just imagine sleeping and leaving YouTube on, and then just my stream pops up, and it's like, hey baddie. you're just sleeping, and you're just sleeping, and then behind you just hear, hey baddie, can you throw that ass back? Just behind is just like, hey baddie, can you throw your ass back? It's just, and they're just sleeping, and they're just like, they just wake up to that, just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? If you don't throw your ass back, I'm gonna do it for you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, that would fucking suck, dude. You just hear that from, like, the corner of your room. Hey, shawty, can you throw that ass back? I want to see your ass go around. I want to see your ass clap. On God, Pookie. Just hear that while you're asleep. Fuck. From the corner of your room. Fuck. I fucked up my voices. I just switched. Oh my God. I didn't even mean to do that voice. It just happened. Anyways. Natsuki and Yuri. I already said that. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. So that way everyone's even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Charlton? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I was gonna join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought Charlton, you all... I'm defenseless against these girls. Oh, wait a sec. Yeah, so I needed to take a screenshot because I was in an argument with my friend, and we were talking about these characters and which one is best. And you know where I stand with that. It's Yuri or Monica. Anyways, how am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? What if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Whenever I hear Doki Doki, right? I always think of Doki Doki Literature Club. And also, the robotic emperor that took over Colorado. The robot emperor that took over Colorado in search of love in Fallout. Actually, not that drastically different. I just thought about it's not that different at all. The story is not that different. I was about to say two drastically different things, but then I thought about it. They're not different at all. They're actually very similar. Cause it's a character gains. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil either thing. Fallout or Doki Doki Literature Club. So you know what? For sure. Yeah, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came here for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Ah. Thank you. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we all can share. All can share. They're both grammatically correct sentences, so it doesn't matter. Monica looks at me once more. I just realized what I'm gonna have to do later. Charlton, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls. Actually, I could do that should be the voice of Monica, because she sounds too similar to Sayori in my opinion. No, I'll give that to Sayori. Yeah. Meanwhile, I forgot to do the voice. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Wait. Hey, child! Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yippee! Voice crack. With that, the two of us depart from the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Of course, I will really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club. Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Sorry, I burped again. I completely forgot about the drinking thing. Poem. Okay, so after this, I'll be ending the stream. I'm gonna have to do some stuff myself. Then I'll be... Where's Monica? It doesn't matter. Essence. Wow, that's a cool word. I like that. Comfort. Tragedies are pretty cool. Rain cloud, embrace. Embrace beauty. Kitty misery. Kitty misery. Horror ribbon. Email shopping. Philosophy. Nightgown. Heaven sent? Bro, what? That's a cool ass fucking word. Incongruent. Crimson. I love those crimson, bro. Crimson's like my favorite color. For real. Oh god, totally. Depression. Whirlwind. Oh, fuck yeah. Whirlwind? Like Whirlwind Sprint from Skyrim. Misfortune. I like stories about misfortune. Imagination, memory, passion, desire, daydream, hurt. Disown. Giggle, precious, existence, bliss. Disown, vibrant, cage, cue, ocean, inferno. Inferno, hell yeah. Vertigo, whisper, entropy, excitement. Hopeless, portrait, socks, graveyard, destiny, afterimage, lazy, music, hop, sunset. Lazy, that's just me for it. Sunset, lipstick, forgive, boop, explode. Okay, explode. Unrestrained flying lust. Treasure. What is this? Spend enough time during the poem minigame for the music to loop. Okay, bro. Okay. Unrestrained flying lust. Treasure. Variance. Smile. Atone. Aura. Shame. Strawberry. Atone. Clumsy. Playground. Time. Universe. Pain. Doki doki. Bouncy. Laugh. Climax. Defeat. Poof, blanket, uncanny, eternity, vivacious, spinning, fluffy, sparkle, extraordinary, bed, eternity. Peace, sticky, question, pure, disoriented, marriage, pout, games, waterfall. Can't say that last one. Can't say the last one on YouTube. Adventure, summer, sunny, analysis. Raff, Covette. Fun, rose, charm, jumpy. Infallible, Feather, Twirl, Sadness, Flea, Marshmallow, Dance, Tenacious, Ambient. Nah, Flea. Mouse, Cry, Nibble, Awesome, Unending, Romance, Heart, Together, Alone, Full. Can't read that, bro. I'm doing unending. Vitality, Kawaii, Peaceful, Scars, Play, Fear, Disarray, Captive, Special Milk. Okay. Valentine, Intellectual Pleasure. Color, Holiday, Determination, Contamination. Skipping Cheeks, Calm. Contamination. Hi again, Charlton. Well, we're gonna have to save here. Gotta say, like, subscribe, hit the game, hit the like button, like, subscribe, hit the bell. It's the end of the video, for I need to go and do things such as the bathroom. And yeah, that's the end for now.